Use your drone, Mozzie.
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy
You're so
it.
right. Actually, I can't.
Fuck, that's my bad.
On piano, last seen southeast of that mark. She's in the corner southeast behind B-bomb. You got a C4, you'd be able to toss it on the left side and probably nail her.
Same then.
Oh, she's gonna be further to the right of the B then.
Diffuser located. Disable it.
Oh!
Oh, she was in
Failed.
picnic,
All
wasn't she?
friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah, she's in the other room.
That was my bad, I gave him bad calls. I thought she was still inside of B-Son.
It's totally fine. Yeah, I would have had a drone, but I tried to scan outside and I didn't get back in time. So I got stuck in the window.
No worries, we got this.
Hello, stream. Yes, I am live. Really late in my usual time.
She's trying to figure out why she's live. She's not entirely sure. I'm not either. We're awake. We're there.
Well, I figured since we're gonna be up late anyways, I might as well just stream.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
For real.
Hello? It's me.
Half asleep.
We're gonna start one of those streams like the TikTok people that are like, I'll go to sleep if you stop spamming me.
You know what would be messed up is if we stream, like make it to where you stream all night, non-stop, and all you can do is grab food and water, and you can't go to sleep. And just see how long
We
you're
could do
able
one
to
of those
play.
tonight.
Plan accordingly.
Like, see how long
We'd
you
have to have
play.
Mom watch The Boys.
Yeah.
Down to 5 seconds.
We could do that though.
I'd be sleep deprived trying to kill things.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
You'd probably improve on your aim.
I'd need lots of coffee.
Are you calling your aim bad?
Wall secured!
Alright, there's one on the bottom of 4 right now.
Let me go scan.
Oh, he got me.
It's a glass.
Glass, 90 health, picnic area.
Alright.
Sorry again, deploy.
Oh.
I killed that one with my mind.
You have been spotted.
Jump on the fort. 2 on fort. That's a Blackbeard, and I'm not sure the other. I think Lion. They're pushing on doorway.
I think we're only at
Okay.
3 stack currently.
You have glass. Don't go through smoke.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You're worth 3 stack currently.
But hello.
Pushing on Bull Live.
I'm gonna go with TV because I think that's the last couple words of your names. No, I'm currently at 3 stack with my husband
Some
and
call close
a
fort.
friend.
On live fort.
Target detected. Taking flight.
2 of them on red ping. Or, oh, you're dead.
And I'm not a great player.
On live fort.
One friendly remaining.
Dang.
Bro, he
Had to
didn't
dig a
even
peek.
fucking see me. What?
Yes,
shit.
you're on it. You got 3 coming that direction on 4.
Ah, fuck, I'm panicking.
Nice try.
That's fine.
No, you needed a whole angle on that one, miss.
I didn't know where. I panicked.
Yeah, their lion just decided to
You're
shoot
right.
and did nothing and fucking
Just-
went back.
I was also trying to look at chat
Makes sense.
at the same time.
That makes sense. Chat, got any questions for us?
How many followers do you guys have?
Not that many for me because I only just now started restreaming again. I started streaming and then I took a break for a long time because I didn't feel like I was good at it and it was kind of awkward for me.
Depends on the platform.
Yeah.
So like on mine, I'm streaming to 5 different platforms right now.
Secure the
My
area.
biggest is
Keep the
about
bombs
15,000,
Nice.
and my lowest is actually on my Rumble, which I'm trying to build up because I do a lot of political stuff, and I've gotten banned. I got banned off of Facebook when I had 50,000 followers, and a lot of that was in 2020 for saying stuff that we all know to be truth now.
I got
And I'm very
3
tempted to get
drones.
sued in for that.
Oh my god, where's my game?
Wall fortified!
Jesus Christ.
I think for me in general, I just don't have that many yet. I only have 51
10
on
seconds
Rumble
remaining.
and Twitch. I haven't really looked.
Cam in position.
I'm
5
gonna
seconds
see
left.
for Rumble though.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Yeah.
I think on Rumble, I think you just made 50, 51, somewhere around
Yeah.
there, unless you got some new ones tonight.
Nope. Well, I just now started streaming, so.
Camera activated.
I'm pretty sure coming from picnic area.
Yeah, they're coming up like that.
Oh, yep, 3 of them on picnic.
Perfect.
Oh no, all my drinks are gonna die. No, no, dang it. I forgot all of my drones were right where Fuse was blowing stuff up.
You're exposed.
Holy shit!
Nice! Oh my god!
I got Kit too. Oh well.
Jesus
Yeah, bro.
Christ!
I don't care.
I looked to my right and I got like 3 scan assists and I was like,
Ash
why'd I get
in,
that?
Ash in office, she's down to 70.
Oh!
Op
Oh my
4,
god!
Last stop standing.
That's cool.
Loading mag.
Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. I don't know if you're spectating me or not, but
Good job.
Friendly's victorious. Hostile.
I guess I was standing right above a hatch that the Amaru was gonna.
Okay, I am
grab
bad
onto.
here because I was literally mid going to itch my balls there. Gonna be completely honest with you. I'm gonna be completely.
That's one way to be mid. If you're gonna be mid, itching your balls is probably one of those areas that's okay to be. Just wash your hands before you shake my hand. That's all I ask.
It's so real.
Got you, little bro.
It's like this whole bathroom situation. Don't care what you are, just wash your damn hands. Just fucking call it universal. I'm good with it.
I don't think I could have come up with a better excuse than that for a bad aim.
I don't know. I was gonna play the fat bitch, but she's really fat, so.
You know, I mean, sometimes people just need to be told weight loss isn't the answer.
I don't know. She might fucking try and stop me from dating her bop friend.
At least she's not a Haitian named Barbecue.
Jesus Christ.
Well, this got real inappropriate real fast. Fuck that.
10 seconds before insertion.
It got
Nice,
funny real
Ryan
fast
Band.
when it happened.
5
course,
seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Target located. Second floor.
Alright, cool. I wasn't able to scan anybody else. That's fine. Oh, okay.
Ooh, there's 2 inside of dorms where I died. That's Amira and Rook, I think.
Doc was spawn peeking, so I wasn't able to.
Changing mags.
Alright, there's one inside of piano. That looks like Rook.
Big rap.
Rook good.
Oh god. Got the cast. Going to hack phone. Hacking.
Initiated.
Tracked out.
Alright, we got.
Changing mags.
Alright, I'll watch cams.
Charles, don't forget you got nades. You could probably toss one down at the bottom of that mirror and probably break it.
Track sting is released.
There's somebody on one ping. Somebody on one ping.
Backside of kitchen on the southwest last scene.
Yeah, one of them is in bedroom.
Kitchen, right side.
Mira,
Right side down.
Mira, 2 bars.
Friendly operator remaining.
Alright, miss this is you.
Where?
You need to push in. You got one in kitchen.
You're right.
And one to red.
Caramba.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
Been eliminated.
Nice try, nice try. We'll get him. Good work, miss.
I did something.
I left my pro league team in order to train my wife. She therefore is now pro league miss. Half the time.
That's the The other half, I'm looking at the clouds.
Yes, that was true. So that was the funniest thing. So Miss and I got married when we were 19, and we ended up immediately trying
All right, this is the plan. We play as a fucking 5-stack, sit with each other, and annoy the fuck out of these guys.
And then they C4 all of us.
I got your IQ, and I'm prepared for that C4. We all go up in smoke, and I will
Use your drone
embrace
to locate
it.
a bomb.
An ode to my name. They do not know my name.
If they play bottom, I'm switching to
Drone
fuse.
has located a bomb.
They're not.
So if they were going to play bottom, you were going to switch to something that you can insert into them?
Yep.
Like a man. I like it. The fall of Rome has not long passed. Let's go.
That's wild.
Insertion in 10 seconds.
Oh,
Why does he sound kind of
Insertion
familiar?
in 5 seconds.
right?
Try to scan at least one more
Proceed to bomb's
person.
location and defuse it.
You know, it would be wild if it was
Pushes the
someone
team, you run.
we knew who claimed I don't like playing Siege.
Right?
Cause he
That
sounds
was very
so,
wild. Yeah.
he sounds so familiar. I saw one heading towards shark floor. Die, bitches! Nope, Thorn didn't want to die.
Oh, two of them in there.
The fuck?
Cade right behind bomb on me. You got one in connector as well, sound call.
Inserting code.
One in connector on southwest.
Let me scan. I'm scanning Cade.
Hostile, drone strike.
Oh! That's on. Dang it!
Plant that funky music for us.
My and office supplier.
I got two. Behind you. You have a minute 30, don't worry.
That would have sucked if they died at
I've got you rotate on bull. I'd probably go for plant and see if you can bait him out from behind your shield.
No, you wait 2 waits.
I'll let you know if bull plays.
Hello, everyone who's
There's one
watching.
definitely in that
Thank
room
you
to your
for
left.
Hopping in and taking a peek.
One
Got
op
it.
remaining.
Check behind you.
Sound call. I've still got bull covered. He's on close
go for
on
plant,
A
go for
last
plant.
bird.
right behind the shield.
Stop.
Rotate
left.
bull.
Fake plan again. Fake it.
He's on live 4. He's on live 4. You don't need a fake.
Just fake plant.
Pushing you.
It's not fake.
Nice. Good work, team.
Friendly mission successful.
Stop.
I'm not gonna lie, I do not know how Barrows won that.
Oh, look at that. He
But good
arrived
job.
just in time to get head.
Wow. I repeat, this is why my stream cannot
same thing, we
be
play as a team.
child friendly. Why I never have it as child friendly.
Everyone go fuel pumps.
I mean, like, you parents better be watching what your kids be watching anyway, though.
I mean, for real, dude, YouTube is messed up. You look
Yeah.
at the
Even
shit that goes
YouTube
on
Kids.
YouTube Kids. No, like you got Hitler courting Elsa and shit like that. That people are putting into cartoons for views for adults, and they're labeling it kid friendly. Yeah, no, that's a thing.
That's
Next thing you
crazy.
know, your freaking kids over here.
Listen.
And you're like, why? YouTube. 95% of the time. Otherwise, it's an elder named Tony in their school.
Yeah, I have never watched YouTube Kids, and I don't think I ever will.
They have a cav.
Play this team. Don't have to push
garage.
and go crazy. We'll win this.
My kids won't be getting phones either until they're like 17.
5
And I
seconds.
have
Cav mark correspond peaking southwest side of that 4 mark.
17 is great.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Okay.
my
I
God,
didn't.
Cam.
I grew up without an internet
Cam's a
because
bitch.
we were
Oh, God.
damn poor though. So I can do it. So can they.
Nice, nice. I got 4. Doke them, doke them.
Alright, I'm on your 6.
Agree.
Oh fuck! I didn't see
right?
the one on the right.
Yeah, one to your southeast. Where
I'm
you
scanning
bombed.
Warden.
No
Nice try.
fucking way. He's just hard sitting there.
What?
I'm gonna crash. My game's
How?
gonna crash.
The thorn got me through the window.
Don't crash yet, miss.
It's on
saw
the
that.
frozen. The screen is frozen, and it's
Nice
through the
try.
non-stop
Yeah.
firing sound. It's gonna crash.
Okay, we just finished the game, so hopefully it doesn't, and
No
then we
way
can
that
just
is
end up running another one. Good try, y'all. I had fun. It was not my best map. I apologize. I could have done better.
It crashed. I knew it.
It's all right. Good game, y'all. Had fun. All right, Miss, see if you can load back up.
Yeah.
And if you're not banned, it only showed just now, so I think there's a chance you finished and didn't get banned.
Well, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Come on, stream. Fingers crossed with us. Say a prayer. Maybe.
If anyone's wondering why I'm wearing makeup, it's because I went out today for a political event. We were at the gun show, having people
Dude, there's so many
sign
beautiful guns there.
initiatives to protect kids from transgender ideology. Yeah.
Miss wanted a kit for her AR that was $550, but turned the whole thing pink.
I was. Oh my god.
I am
So-
so good. I just looked at my reputation and I clicked on misconduct. For some reason, I have voice abuse. I barely even talk.
In the
Wow.
3 games you played with me, the only thing you said was like really positive stuff. If anything, like I was way more negative than you were, but it was mainly towards the enemy team, which is like good, I think, maybe.
Maybe.
They were probably counting it for him because he was playing with you, Fire.
I don't think that's how that works, but I don't know.
know.
I really don't
Maybe,
care. I
maybe
still have
not.
exemplary, so I'm fine.
All right, Miss, I got that invite out to you.
I'm still trying to load up. It's
All right, I'm gonna see if I can help her stream. I'll be right back.
help. I'm getting lost in this thing. But yeah, we got a lot of signatures done, and
Oh yeah, you're loading up.
yep,
Yeah, nowhere.
it was being slow.
I see that.
But yeah, so we went out to get our initiative signatures to get it on the ballot. I think this go around or next go around, but basically the initiative was to keep girls sports for girls, so no boys and girls sports, because hello, we need our space, and to prevent teachers from keeping from the parents when their children are trying to identify as a different gender than what they're born in, as well as making it to where if you're a minor, that minors cannot medically transition until they're 18. So that's what we were doing today, this morning. So I partnered, my organization, Lexid, partnered up with Moms for Liberty and Protect Kids California. So if you're Latino and you're conservative, we're looking to recruit more conservative Latinos in our area. If you're Hispanic, same thing. So I did speak to some people that look Latinos, but we're actually indigenous. But I think it's kind of the same thing, because we're part indigenous, deep down in our blood.
I honestly, you look at it, and as far as the people from Mexico, most of them are more indigenous than they are otherwise.
Well, we're a mixture
Secret,
of
what's happening, fam?
Spaniards and
Hey.
indigenous from Mexico.
You made it literally just.
I saw y'all. I saw y'all are on. You okay? That answers my question.
Yep.
It's
No,
just
you
about
made
to
it
ask if you're
perfect.
getting on or getting off.
We're just chilling. I am probably gonna take a sleeping pill here in a little bit because I do gotta be on the radio in 10 hours.
I wish
by
I
the
could
way-
do that.
If you guys are interested, I do a political program live on the actual radio, and that takes place every Sunday from 10 till 12. That's 1460 AM, 96.5 FM if you're in the North State. And if you're not in the North State, you can tune in at KCNR1460am.com, or even better, you can tune in on my live Rumble channel, which is rumble.com/FIRES, because I was a Rumble joiner the first month it launched, and I got a cool name that revolved around my gaming name, and then I became political, and then stuff. So
And then stuff. Dude, I actually had a guy compliment my name.
Funny meme. Okay, so this funny meme. Well, the rest of you guys won't be able to see it, so I'll post it on Discord. But first stream, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll try to show it. It says that face you make when you're up to date on all your shots.
Oh god, it's cancer, isn't it?
So it's a guy in a casket.
Oh.
So dark.
Clot shot.
I'll have to post it in
Basically.
Discord.
All right, what were you saying, Blue?
I have no idea.
Short circuit. Just
Well, I can say I'll probably be home a couple times in the next couple months, so I'll come swing by and see ya.
Yeah, let me know so I can clean the house.
Oh, trust me, I have.
I hope
No
we can
fucks.
actually replace the floors soon. That's
Yeah,
the
we
big
need,
thing.
yeah, it's the floors. We need to replace them. He took out the
We
carpet.
finally got that nasty ass carpet out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just figured
I don't
out
know the
my
rest of that shit though.
grandpa
Dude,
has
flooring gotten
cancer.
s-
Oh,
Oh,
Aww.
that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all good, man. It's life. Maybe if the government focused on helping people and not gaining the thousands upon thousands of dollars that come in from cancer research funding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I think a lot of it too. So, like Miss and I, we've been on this lion diet, and that's one of the things that a lot of people say that actually has helped them a lot. At least to slow it. It hasn't cured it, but it slows it a lot because it basically doesn't give it the fuel it needs to grow. With all these sugars, the carbohydrates, all the rest of the shit that we have easily and readily that's not really made in nature, seems like that's a big portion of it.
I mean, definitely. You go into all the foods you get from a supermarket, you're going to get into more of the processed things once you move off a lean meat diet. If you move to a lean meat diet, the most major processing of it is in the packaging, where they pack it full of, like, God, I forget what gas they use, but they put a gas inside the package in order to try and preserve it. But other than that, the only thing you're getting in the meat is the shit they fed the cattle. Whereas you go through with anything that's produced outside of off of a farm, it's super processed. It's loaded with sugars, with the dyes, with the flavorings that are all unnatural. Half of them proven to be, at very least, mild carcinogens. And even then, moving into the produce, you get into the plants. Yeah, I'll accept that the pesticides and shit they use are not safe for human consumption. If you wash your fruits and vegetables, you're normally fine. But then you get into things like what Bill Gates is trying to do with the coding.
Mm-hmm. And trying to actually put the vaccine for freaking COVID and shit inside of the issue.
It's ridiculous.
That's insanity.
That's why I'm trying to start planter boxes here when it actually
We're
gets
having
like a
some
full
awesome
true
games
spring.
playing. But yeah,
All
so
right.
like red, this is the big thing too that people I don't think understand. You've got like red 40 and red 41. That means there was 39 instances of that particular dye that were proven to be unsafe beforehand. That's what that means. That should terrify the shit out of you. But no, it's just like, yeah, red 40, that's great. Infertility, yeah, sign me up, baby.
Okay, don't be taking my hot Cheetos, okay?
I already did, miss. Sorry.
That wasn't you.
Locate a
It
bomb.
was a self-choice. Thank you very much.
I get it and all. It's just I don't think I'll ever go on like a strictly lean meat diet.
The only time I would happily poison my body is for hot Cheetos.
That's called addiction. Like
That is
that's
called
like a
my
smoker
life.
saying that
Hey, we all have our cheats. They're probably basement.
Yeah, looks like I don't see them up top.
Yeah, they're basement because I don't see anybody spooping around.
By the way, Bluey, meet the new stray. We got Mister in here as well. He's just totally chilling, cool. We played about 3 games with him.
5 seconds before insertion.
Okay, so
Like his
Mr.
vibe.
Guys are not random.
A bomb
He is
has
not our
located
random.
and defused.
He is
Best-
in with us.
best
We
of Lada, I
have
think,
one
is our
random
random.
that's with us, and that's the
He's the new strain of the pound.
festive Lada. What does Lada mean in Spanish, miss?
Just a lot. I don't know. Just a lot of. I don't even. I think he made it up. I don't think that's Spanish at all.
Hey,
Gotcha.
I'm dropping. Careful.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Copy crossing.
All right, you're good up to the turn in basement. There's a Maestro
we got
cam
a
on the wall
Maestro
here.
cam. I'm gonna run up and hit it.
You've got a Mira
Yeah.
and a Castle. He's our last.
Where is it?
Opening the mirror.
Oh, there
I'll
it is.
come destroy the Maestro cam in a second.
Torch is hot.
Crossing over on
Maestro
cams.
Oh, why did nobody bust the Mira?
Oh, I thought I did. Well,
Oh
it's
my
about to
god.
get busted.
Shit! Run!
Congratulations, mirror busted and wall open.
Oh,
Yep, the other one's open.
Flash in the far.
The Mira into the other side's open.
Ooh, I
oh,
keep
come on,
peeking
you
out the wrong
bitch.
time. That's 3 live.
I don't know how I haven't killed him yet.
If they come through the rotate, I've got them.
Oh, I tried getting
No,
you.
miss. I know, that's why I said don't get me.
I didn't hear
I got
you.
one. I'm
That's
swinging
the
around.
shit.
Ah! Need a hero! I'm holding
Oh,
out
Red's
to
fired.
my hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be
I'll go get,
fast and he's gotta
diffuser.
be fresh from the fight. God damn it, there's so many fucking ways they can get me from here.
I'm trying to think
I'm
who
still
I want
hearing
to
him left
scan.
side.
God damn it, I
Stairs.
fucking... He wasn't in stairs. That was
Scanning,
Mira.
scanning lesion.
Shit.
Down to 1
Oh,
friendly.
No, he's stairs. Upper.
Mira was
heading
to
down
the
right now, Legion.
or there. Okay, that works.
Nice try.
All right. Well, hey, I'm at least happy that they switched up the order of sites this time.
Right?
It gets
So,
exhausting
what side of the
attacking
world
the
are
same
you on today,
three.
Bluey?
What?
What side of the world are you today?
What side of the world am I on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering we're in a PIA, I am currently still in Washington.
Cool.
Yeah.
That works. I'm gonna see if we can
Yeah,
do
I'll
this
be
in
up here
parallel.
for a while.
How long's a while?
Couple more months before we pull out again.
Locate a bomb.
Gotcha.
I'm not really sure how much I'm allowed to say on specifics, considering the
No,
nature
that
of my
would-
job.
That makes sense. And we're
That's-
streaming, so you might, you don't.
Yeah, that is
Middle floor.
100% a possibility to violate OPSEC.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ain't asking, you ain't telling. It's like the old military. Don't ask, don't tell.
Loose lips sink ships.
Drone has located a bomb.
Oh, they really don't like second floor.
No, they do not. And honestly, I kind of fucks with it.
5 seconds to go.
The last
Alright,
one is
they're gonna
Mozzie.
regret taking a maestro and a mute,
Hello, everyone. Thank you
hopefully.
for popping in
Location
and
and defuse it.
taking a peek.
Alright, well, let's see if they're dumb enough to run out in the
If
main
you have
lobby.
any questions, you're welcome to ask. I guess we'll start off with my political views. Alright, you guys ready? Okay, am I gonna upset something? Let's see. I'm anti-abortion, for one.
There was a maestro over here, be careful.
Oh, my Bravo just got...
Changing
I'm
mag.
also
Peek it,
mad at
bitch. He's right here still.
Maestro
A little to
Towers.
the right of that.
Yep. Damn.
Was that? Where's Tubarao?
Upstairs, second floor. At least was. Like inside the window. Yep.
Oh, come on, bitch. I just saw you.
Nice.
Sake.
That's Tubarao. I fucking knew he would eventually get to a point I could kill him.
Okay, political view number 2. I am a Latina Trump supporter. Surprise, we
Last one on 3,
exist.
let's get him.
Nice.
Third, what would be my third? I'm actually very anti-public school. Yes,
Booyah.
I am. I was a public school brat, yeah, but now, like, it's not worth it to send your kids to
Outdated
Your
system
public
based
school.
on destroying the family unit. It makes no sense to keep in a modern age, especially if we're trying to revert back to things that make sense.
Right.
I
I'm
understand
for homeschooling.
higher education. Homeschooling 100%. You're not going to get your kids indoctrinated in this LGBTQ, get the vaccine bullshit.
And
The
I
Rockefeller
don't-
and
Go.
like the common course we have these days was made in order to take kids away from their families so that both people could work, and then you can indoctrinate the kids into thinking something like a 9 to 5 was a completely normal day. You would learn to listen to everything your employer said, give them no gaff about it, and you'd be perfectly fine living that way because it's all you were used to.
Now on this view, which is my fourth view, but
Drone has
could
located a bomb.
be not supported
5
by
seconds.
either side, is I believe that we should be paying women to stay home.
You found the bomb.
Because,
Make your way to its location
one,
and defuse it.
I don't know who decided that women should work. I don't want to work.
Rockefellers.
Okay, I do not want to work. I want to be a stay-at-home wife, okay? Pay me to stay home because that's where I want to be.
So I would push back on that a little bit,
Wait,
but
that's why I said that's controversial between both sides. So I'd be considered extreme in that regard.
I'd say it at least makes sense in order to try to restore the family unit.
Establishing link. Shock. Hello there! Heard it.
Well, when you put it this way too, if you're going to be the primary caregiver,
Coherent device.
then you need
Alert disabled.
supplies.
I own
to
both of their maestro
homeschool
cams.
and all the curriculum and
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying.
5 on 3?
It would restore the family unit by allowing... They have a mirror right here. It would restore the family unit by allowing women to return to the home.
Right.
Which means that we wouldn't have our kids raised by the state, because that's what's happening. You can't argue about it. I've got... Oh.
I
Fuck you,
can't death
Maestro.
mark on either people because they're both near mute.
Oh shit, that is a soft wall.
Op 4 last operator standing.
That's Mira dead.
Please let me
Diffuser is
see
no
Damn it.
longer in your possession.
How do you get in here?
Reloading.
He's in the corner.
Diffuser is now secured.
Oh,
Never mind,
good
not-
job,
Nice.
guys.
Op 4 neutralized.
How did you guys get in?
You just started smacking a fucking castle.
Oh, I was trying to figure out how to get
Okay,
in.
so my pushback as far as that goes is that was what marriage was originally meant to be. That's why I didn't support gay marriage at any point throughout it. I did support domestic unions as far as if you go, you serve for the country, you have somebody that you love that's of the same sex, you should be able to have their body, you should be able to have those things. The thing about it is that marriage was always a tax credit based upon the fact that you were going to raise up the next generation of people that was going to be paying taxes. So you had a subsidy that was given to you in order to do that. The problem is now with marriage basically just being domestic unions, you don't really have that, and that hasn't really tracked anymore. So from that standpoint, you end up having the government now that's not incentivizing people to have children. So like right now, we're birthing at below replacement rate all throughout the United States. And as far as being parents, it's considered to be a negative unless you're like ultra wealthy, which is basically the Margaret Sangers of the world that wanted that originally anyway.
Uh-huh.
So my thing on that with like marriage coming into the play is I don't think the government should have literally anything to do with marriage.
Yeah.
You
I
shouldn't
get
have to
that.
go get a marriage certificate. And I understand where like especially people in your situation, you guys have kids, the tax portion of it is appealing. But I think we need to completely remove the government's play on whether or not people have children. Because if you allow them to influence it, even with things as small as tax credits, it's going to negatively impact why people are having children. You don't have children in order to get yourself like better taxes or certain services that are available to people who have children. You have children because you want to expand the next generation and increase the like quality of life in the world, which is how you raise your children. You raise them to be kind.
Live on 3, that's Buck.
You raise them to be good people.
Killed me, bottom of stairs, watching bottom.
I completely agree on that the government should stay out of marriages.
I don't agree with the government having anything to do with it. And I don't just mean like getting a marriage certificate. I mean, getting married to somebody should be purely about love.
Historically, they had, and so that's why I have the solution based upon a constitutional basis of what we've done previously.
Someone behind you?
Probably hop on cams.
Yeah.
Live on 3, we're swinging around. That's 0. That's 0 live. Holding
I missed him still.
One friendly operator remaining.
How? How?
Nice try.
My head
0
was
full
visible for less than a fucking
Nice
second.
try,
He got a...
Bro was good.
Dude, that shit irritates me so much.
But you look at what's taking place. They're generally, especially for a generation like what we've got right now, the problem is that this generation does not want to have kids, period.
It
They
doesn't
are
make
not
sense to have
about it.
kids. Not only are you bringing a child into a world that's not suitable to raise a child, there's no economic like feasibility behind it if you're not the ultra wealthy, because the cost of raising a child is just growing every day. Then you take into account all the things being introduced. Like right now, I wouldn't really want to have a kid based on the fact that we have things like rampant violence and drug abuse to the point we have fentanyl coming across and killing hundreds of people a day on overdoses. Then you have all the things with like the illegal immigrants coming in and killing multiple people. The government doing nothing about it because they refuse to say that there's a problem. Just like on a safety standpoint alone, ignoring any sort of economic advice, I would not want to raise a child in this world.
10 seconds left.
Now, would I? Oh, 100%. If my fiance told me she was pregnant, I'd be ecstatic. But I would also be stressed as fuck thinking about how I'm going to try and raise this child safely.
Homeschool and teach them self-defense. That's the biggest thing. Like,
Oh,
So-
dude, the moment my child can understand it, I'm teaching them firearm safety and making sure they know there is a way to defend themselves.
oh, so many coming up on 3 right now, left.
In that regard too, I am pro sterilization in the standpoint that if someone wants to get sterilized and not have children, they should be able to do so without having to ask permission.
Back alley on repel. 0.
Because right now they have it to where you have to ask permission by your spouse, or you have to have 3 children legally before you can have a child. Before you can get sterilized. And I
On
think
3.
that should be
Just put a
removed.
0 cam up here.
I mean, both ends of that kind of make sense, though.
Well, if you're trying to prevent people from murdering children, but also have it to where those who choose not to have children before reproduction has already occurred, I do believe that people should be able to,
God damn it.
you know, be able to get easy access to sterilization.
I understand that up to a certain point, because, like, yeah, you should be able to, of your own free will, decide you don't want to have children, but
Live on 3.
at the same time, I kind of feel like that also plays into the sort of argument against things like transgenderism, where you're getting a bunch of people that don't understand the implications behind what they're signing up for, just jumping into it thinking that they know what they want, when a few years down the line they end up deeply regretting it.
Well, sterilization can also be reversible, though.
Yeah, depending on how you go about it.
Depending, yeah.
I mean, if you're just going like a vasectomy or tying tubes, yeah, you can technically reverse them depending on how it's done. But I mean, these days we have things like chemical castration, which go through and they completely disable your body's ability.
Wait, well,
And-
that's why you make it until as soon as you turn 18, you can decide that. Because you're a legal adult, so I feel like anyone who's a legal adult, that's when you should be allowed to have those decisions. But that's not how it
Okay.
is right now with sterilization. And
Counterpoint on that real quick. How many young women do you think who are being promoted by men taking advantage of the fact that they're young and influenceable are going into this, oh, I'm a boss bitch ideology where they're sleeping around with 100 different guys, and then by the time they're in their mid to late 20s, they realize, hey, the promiscuity is not actually something you should do with your life, because not only does it lower your value as a person, it's actually ultimately degrading to women in general. So they go through, they end up sterilizing themselves in an irreversible manner, and then by the time they realize they'd like to settle down, have kids, raise a family, they can no longer do that because of the culture they were introduced to.
I agree with you. Because
and
you
that's
can
the
look
point.
at what's
If you're
going
gonna be a
on.
hoe, you're gonna be a hoe anyway. I don't think, like, I know a whole bunch of women that are gonna sleep around just because they're gonna sleep around. That doesn't have really anything to do with that.
I think he's specifically talking about the hoe influencers, and the
Down to
problem
10
is that's a
seconds.
very real thing. And then the other thing on it is that a lot of these drugs
5
that these
seconds to
transgender kids are getting, they're
but
the same drugs
not
that we
talking
use to
about
chemically
transgender
castrate
people.
sex offenders.
I'm not talking about
Yeah, so-
people who are in the transgender community. I'm talking about just regular people who can and want or do not want to reproduce. That have nothing to do with
I understand that up to a point, but at the same time, if your reason is you want to sleep around with 100 dudes and not have to deal with the consequences of it, I don't think that's any sort of valid reason to castrate yourself.
Robert right there.
It doesn't make sense to
But it would also
promote-
prevent abortion to increase, because the only reason it's increased is because they get pregnant, and then now you have abortions.
So you're not wrong on that part.
one down on
I
there?
will agree with you there.
He's got him up. They're both going to be back alley.
But sorry, one
Shouldn't
second.
that-
Op 4, last stop standing.
I shot him in the foot. Tell me you saw that.
So close.
Where's
Tell
the
me you
last hit?
saw that.
Oh, right.
Nice.
I don't even
Let's
care
go,
about
team.
the headshot. Tell me you saw me shoot 0 in the foot.
I did. That was beautiful. Stream got a chance to see that. The stream said good
I
job.
Okay, back to Miz's thing. I don't think society and the culture we've established with, especially young women, because they're the ones most vulnerable to this. I don't think we can support decisions like that at the moment. Now, once we get back to a certain state where we aren't promoting hoe culture, we aren't promoting these things like women doing whatever they want, not having to deal with the consequences of it, because ultimately it's just men influencing that so they can do what they want and not have to deal with consequences. I don't think it's fair to ask people to be able to make the choice to potentially completely ruin any future dreams they have. Not yet.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
When there is actually, this is my big thing when I look at it from a standpoint as a male and finding out what we have here versus the other methods. So there's actually a really simple solution that they use in India that is a plug, and they basically do a injection directly into your lines as a male, and the
your
way to
balls.
undo it is baking soda water, and it literally is completely undoable. You can do it at any point in time,
10 seconds to
and you
insertion.
basically can become fertile again. Whereas right now, the male vasectomies and things like that, they cut the lines
And we're
entirely,
still going
and
to choice though.
Mission is to locate and
Because if you
defuse
think
the
about
bomb.
it, so how many men do you believe will actually have that done? Not so far.
I don't
not
think-
many.
I feel like if we promoted it as something that we could actually end up doing over time and undoing, I feel like a lot of men would basically say, yeah, I'm going to do that.
See, but that's another thing about changing the culture. We have to get enough people to understand that this isn't just for the sake of reducing population or whatever people may decide. This is for the sake of actively promoting, like, how do I word this? Like safe sexual practices almost, but not really. More like, what's responsible sexual practices?
I would say responsible, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the word I was looking for. I just couldn't think of it.
Alright, hacking. Ah, fuck my life.
Alright, I'm not fucking with that mirror if they don't have a castle there, so I'm circling. Ooh, nice.
I got one down on 3.
Alright, I got
You
it.
locate the bomb.
Where's... Oh, down here.
Yeah, fuck, motherfucker.
Are they in
Okay, I'm gonna
basement?
drone.
Yeah, they're
They
in
are.
basement.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I. Damn it, I can't get. Can anybody throw a drone into vault?
Yeah, I'll see if I can get one in there right now.
I agree on both ends.
Do we have a drone down in basement? Oh fuck it! I might get shot immediately.
Turret disabled.
Oh, shit on me.
Nope. I'm still alive.
You got one right on that mirror.
Which Mira?
The mirror on me, I'm pushing on them.
Mira's open.
Op
Nice.
4 last stop standing.
Good kill.
Scanning.
Where's
the
Mute?
mutes.
Trackers failed to connect.
I do not know. He's
He's
standing next to
built-
his mute stuff.
Okay, I'm planting in A.
Oh,
Or not.
Op 4
Or not.
eliminated.
Also, I might have been in B. I don't know. I
I'm
just
sorry,
said
Jan the
earlier.
Great. I just now started commenting because I was paying attention to something else, and my comment section is way on this side of my monitor. We are currently in a rank game. We're also talking politics, so depending where you stand, you know, it's not going to be a safe space.
Hey, there is no
Yeah,
room
we-
for safe spaces and things like politics because people need to be ready to hear real shit. You
Right.
can't go into a political battle thinking that you're not going to get offended because the very definition of like political difference is that you're going to have differing viewpoints.
Right. See, like, we
It's-
can debate and we can like do all that, and we still be cool.
Yeah, like
I can't say much about
know
everyone
you.
else.
Protect the
Okay,
bomb.
this might be a really weird way to word it because I suck with words. I know you. I know where you live. I know your children. I just feel like any of either of you
have
I
a
don't
certain
know.
set of skills.
I don't feel like I could say really anything that would give you legitimate concern over what I'm going to do, because that's just not who the people here are.
Yeah.
We can talk about these things, we can express differences of opinion on pretty much anything, and there's going to be no sort of like repercussion,
Right.
because that's who we are.
10 seconds.
It basically just comes down to, we want to understand the
5 seconds to count.
shortfalls of where our thought processes are. So if we're thinking wrong and you can identify where we're thinking wrong, we're not going to judge you based on that. So if you have a difference of opinion, send it.
I mean, I also think it boils down to the fact that we're highly free speech promoting individuals. We understand that people are going to have differences of opinion, and it's not something that needs to be construed as an attack on our thoughts.
Right.
It's not like every single difference of opinion is somebody hating you. It could be something as minor as, I disagree. Jet. Okay, I'm fucked. I am so fucked.
Where they at?
Or not.
You seen them?
Nope. Gridlock's trying to eat my booty hole.
Nope.
Gridlock's
got
dead.
you.
Thank you, fire. I got
You
your
said I'm
follow-up, buddy.
fucked, and I'm like, I got you. Sound call right?
Yeah, somebody.
Op 4
Dead?
last
Nice.
operator
I completely forgot that Mozzie can hack the Brava drone, so I just shot the Brava drone as it was getting hacked.
Inside, that's Sophia and CCTV.
Bam.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Well done, team. Well done.
I
GG's.
didn't do anything.
I'm
this
5-0 right now, guys. I have
Alright.
5 kills and 0 deaths. Totally.
All I gotta say is
Yeah, that's the
thank
way it
you
looks like.
so much for believing in us. I realize you came into this when we were like the most mellow, coolest, fucking chill people that you've ever known. You just got thrown into the fucking politics channel.
I'm
You're like, I
sorry.
don't know why I'm here.
So sorry.
You know, I'm gonna be truthful. A lot of that stuff I don't agree with, but I'm just kind of chilling here. Like, you know what? These guys are good at the game. I'm fine with it.
I mean, that's just fine. You don't have to
That's-
agree. Like
Yeah.
I was saying, we understand there are differences of opinion. We're not going to
Attack
discriminate against you, hate against you for it, as long as you are also understanding that our difference of opinion is stemming from our ideologies, our experiences in life, the research we've done.
Yeah.
It is not only acceptable, it is preferred that people express any form of difference of opinion, because that is how you get a true free speech society. People able to express their opinions without coming through and getting reprimanded or having negative impact on their life from it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying go out and start being a racist piece of shit that's
Well,
trying
yeah,
to like.
Yeah, don't do that,
For
okay?
example-
I'm Mexican.
You can express your opinion all you want as long as it's not affecting other people physically. Now, if it's some dumbass liberal who's saying your words are actual violence hurting them, fuck them, because they're just being idiots.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're not threatening someone, like if I don't have you threatening me and I'm not threatening your life, and I mean like the definition of a threat, we're good.
Miz, if anybody threatens your life, I'm pretty sure there'd be a mob outside their house.
Pretty
Off
much.
topic. I haven't seen Villa in a comp game in quite a while.
Hell
I've
yeah.
actually played quite a bit of Villa lately.
We've gotten it a couple of times.
Although
But-
today has mostly been Chalet. I've played like 3 or 4 matches on there.
Mainly, I just wanted to say, like, thank you for sticking around and, like, being chill and cool, considering the fact, like, I realized we were really, really calm and mellow. This is a little more heated on the arguments and the agreements that we normally get, because we're just, like, in here vibing,
Yeah.
and I think we all had a little bit to drink. But
Hey,
Technically, I started it, so I'm sorry. Latinos,
I am
you
a
know, we're
sailor.
spicy.
I'll have none of this little bit bullshit.
Secret is he is not very secretive about his opinions on this, and I don't blame him.
And then there's the woman over here.
Woman.
The
I
Whoa, man.
actually tend to get myself in trouble a lot with my ways of saying things because, like I said, I believe in a free speech society. If you're not actively like threatening or impacting somebody's ways of life, you should be able to say what you're thinking.
Well,
You should be able to
I mean,
promote positive discourse because it not only is beneficial for society, you can see
Further-
different viewpoints, gain more
Rather
experiences.
than that, I want to know the person that hates me. If
Yeah.
like if I'm black, I want to know the guy that's a KKK Nazi, rather than have him be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna tell him anything," and now next thing you know, I'm backwoods and this motherfucker's dragging me out to his next clan meeting. I'd much rather hear his stupid ass turn around and out himself online, saying something stupid,
Be advised,
than
bomb location
not
has been compromised.
personally.
And
I
as
just-
the actual minority here, like, yeah, I'd want to know who's gonna be talking shit, saying things they shouldn't be saying, and at least I know who it is.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, there are things I am
5 seconds left.
quite vehemently against, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to like pick a fight with you over you thinking those things are good or whatever it may be. Oh, I fucking nailed you too, you bitch. I have hit 2 of them.
The switch between, yeah, no, it's okay to, I hate you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I shot Ayana and Flores, so they're low. Nobody takes a See, there's one of them.
Game rule, it's all acceptable apparently. Have y'all seen the COD lobbies?
I'm just saying, there are things you do and don't do. Take a shot from my boss G and remain
Mark Fort
standing.
live,
It's something you
slightly
do not
right
do.
of that. Iona,
Don't rush that
10
one.
health.
Dude, there are people coming in both sides. I'm sorry, Fire, I
Iona,
can't
10
catch you.
health. Last scene.
Ow!
Oh, nice try.
Alright, well,
I'm not
Mr.
going,
Guy, you got 2 down there.
yeah, I'm not doing that.
yeah. Siege is one thing that will immediately make me violent.
That's so real.
I found one.
Alright, we've got 2 on South Stairs. Last scene.
I just-
Dokkaebi and
I-
Feather.
I
We
love the
possibly
concepts our
upstairs?
country were founded on.
Dokkaebi pushing and landing Classical Hall on 90 now. Just outside of west side of site.
Nice.
Nice, good kill.
I just realized I was like out in the
Live
open to
on
that
four?
doorway.
Hey, they have cams, so they're on the drone
see
that you
another one
just
right here, miss?
stopped on.
Oh,
They're coming around to your left.
Left?
On 4 on live.
Which was
Yep.
left?
On Mark live.
He's looking for the cam. That's funny.
Oh, she got it. We shouldn't have live ping.
I don't think they know that we have the drone.
seriously?
Apparently
I don't.
not.
Either that or they're staring at it and just trying to keep
Yes,
it for their
we look
teammate.
left.
Oh, the opponent just took control of it.
Muzzy, get a little less visible, bro.
That's
Stay on
Ayana.
that miss.
Nice.
You're gonna stay in a second.
Oh, you
Still
tapped
hard
her.
where you fire. Oh, I saw her. Okay.
Op 4, last
Nice.
Still got one in
Another one,
study.
I missed.
Still got one in study. Last one's near 1 ping.
Pushing on 4.
Four ping,
Heading
four
towards
ping.
miss. You're still miss.
Op 4
Ah,
is
yay.
Good work, team.
Go team. Go team. Go team.
Nice 3-piece miss.
Yay.
Good shit, Miz. Good shit.
Good job, you guys.
I'd just like to point out that I was right because I got 2 assists there.
Nice.
I knew damn
shit
well
is
I
over.
hit him because I heard the distinct difference between flesh and floor.
I'm gonna take a Valkyrie again. And by the way, Wolf, if you want to fight back on anything you want to say, you're not gonna get banned. So the last guy got banned that was doing it because basically when he disagreed, we'd say why we disagreed, and he'd just be like, "That's wild," and act like people are assholes, but not give anything else. And
Well, he was
he just kept
rude.
doing that like time and time again, and was just rude.
He
But
was
like,
rude, disrespectful, and he was bossy.
Was a jackass. There's no 2 ways to word it. There is a way to go about a civil discussion. What he did was not it.
He would
I
start
just shot a
on-
drone with a bolt gauge.
Originally, he came in, he was just getting all bossy. I want to play this game. I want to play this game instead of that game.
Down
You
to
guys
10
are
seconds.
basically losers for playing this game. Okay, but we're
Yeah,
playing
like
this game
hated
right now.
Siege and
And then
or
he
a
would,
Siege server,
and then he
mainly.
targeted me for no damn reason.
That's a mistake.
And he started shit with me first, and then after that, it's like my Discord,
That's a mistake.
my boys came to my
Yes.
defense. Like, oh my god,
You
friends were
don't
like, nope.
Fuck with Miz.
Yeah, for me, it's like some stuff I don't agree with, but then I also the reason why I don't say anything is because I don't really know how to, like, I know why I don't agree, but I also don't at the same time. You know what I mean? Like words.
Okay. Yeah, so articulating. Yeah, that's also a hard thing for me. Like, sometimes I don't know how to
I missed
articulate things.
every shot.
The more you practice
somebody in
and
here.
engage, it gets easier. Like that. Like, I'm an introvert,
Ow.
so
Ash is low as
talking
fuck.
to people isn't really my strong suit.
She just took a point blank boss cheat slug to the chest with nothing.
For me, it's specifically
Got
with
kid on mark?
politics because I don't really care about politics all too much.
That's valid.
Bravo,
It's cool.
Mudroom.
I didn't used to either. Oh shit. She's main entrance, Ash, 5 health.
Op 4,
Nice.
last
Good kill.
operator standing.
I've got the cannon for diffuser.
You're on that one.
Hello, everyone who's
So,
popping in and taking a peek.
Yep. Bravo on that doorway.
You guys are all having a good night.
One friendly remaining. Operator
She's two shot. She's two shot. Just hold. Just hold.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
I thought they were.
Nice.
Good work.
Mission successful.
But no,
Awesome.
exactly what you're saying right there. Even though you're not following politics, it's going to and is already affecting you. So, like,
Yeah.
one of the things that happened that I'm sure you probably are aware of is lockdowns and how you had to mask and social distance, right?
Yeah.
So, where
They should
we
be able
were
to
at-
sue the government for the negative impact on child social ability during that phase.
where we were at in Northern California, we were the first ones in the country to say no and actually stand up to it through mass non-compliance. And
Yeah.
you wouldn't think of it in California, but we also ended up right afterwards. We actually led a recall effort, me, Miz, and my co-host on the radio program. And we're young. At the time, we were like 27 years old. But we ended up leading a protest against that, and we actually recalled a person that was in charge of our area, and we made it to where they could not continue to force us to mask and to continue to shut down our businesses.
But that was
And we
also
kicked that dude out.
Also, the thing though was that there's numbers of kids, of teenagers coming forward to speak at the board of supervisors, saying that what they were doing was impacting their social lives, impacting their lives, and causing all these kids to become depressed and actually suicidal. And the board members, the board of supervisors, they didn't care. They basically laughed at all these little kids, saying that, you know, we don't care. You're going to follow what we want you to do. And they're like, we need to go back to school. Our education is getting affected. And they were ignored. Like, this girl, this young girl, she was about like 16, was crying, telling them that she needed to get back to school, and they wouldn't open up the schools. And she was saying how
See,
her
now-
friends and her were feeling suicidal based on that because of the lockdowns. How messed up is that?
That is one thing that I would definitely be willing to start a fight over, because the point of progress is to make things better for the next generation. So how are they going to look in the eyes of somebody who is giving them completely valid points and basically tell them, fuck you, we know better?
Mhm.
Right, and we had many young people that stood up, like teenagers standing up and saying, hey, no, we need to end this lockdown, and they all got ignored. They got laughed at.
Yeah.
When I went
Secure
off
the
on them on
bombs.
the board of supervisors based on that too. I literally called them cowards. I told them we're embarrassed with them. I was screaming at them to the point to where I basically had the sheriff right behind me on edge. And that was at a point, that's where I lost most of my followers. Like, I got banned off of Facebook, I got banned off of TikTok, Twitch.
You spoke
got
against the
banned
machine.
Oh yeah. Actually, I did not get banned off of Twitch. I got banned off of Twitter, and then I finally got my account back when Elon Musk took it over. But it's for saying, literally, I didn't say anything that we don't know is absolute proof and common sense now. It's what everybody agrees upon and what we know now. But I was saying it early on because I was following the doctors that were the premier doctors that were studying that they literally lost their medical licenses over warning people and telling them.
Yeah, during like the lockdown and stuff, the moment that they said that like wearing a mask was like optional or whatever, I just like stopped.
An OSA right here.
This entire
I no longer have an OSA right here.
Started, I like once a mask became optional, I haven't worn a mask since, even though my parents have.
There's somebody repelling outside.
Yeah.
And
Chad,
I haven't
IQ on stairs.
Yeah. Well, see, that's
Like-
that should be a choice that you should be willing to, should be like able to make without the government telling you what you should be doing. And that's good for you and everyone to have that choice.
They're
Yeah,
on
both
diffuser, where
my
you ping it.
parents still wear masks like outside, and I'm just like, there's really no point now.
I am
But at the
really
same time,
glad
it's like, yeah.
I'm really glad my parents eventually came around, but at the beginning of it, they were definitely like, no, you have to stay home. You have to like wear your mask when we do things. And I was like,
One over
why?
on one ping.
From the beginning, I asked my parents why. What's the point? And they were like, well, it's this disease.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Nice.
Bravo's on cams right now. They're
No, she's not.
Good job.
Good calls, thank you guys.
Hostiles
Dog
eliminated.
crazy. Dog crazy.
Yep.
she
Good
was on
job.
cams.
I heard her click off her phone like right after you said that. I swear, I need to start making some more noise callouts.
But no, that's good as far as when you start thinking about it. So like, I basically, the big thing that I had for the research early on is we actually had 200 and something doctors that put their medical licenses on the line that talked about infertility and the issue with the vaccine actually staying in your system prolonged. And that was early on. It was an open letter to the European Union that I covered, and that was one of the reasons why I got my account banned. Now, as far as I'm concerned, if you've got 200 medical professionals that are the top tier in their field,
Need to use your drone to
and you
locate a
ignore
bomb.
that information entirely and ban and censor anybody that says anything about it, that is beyond dangerous, and that is the type of Hitlerian censorship that we shouldn't have. And so I ended up covering that, and lo and behold, we ended up seeing irregular periods. We ended up seeing exactly the things that they were ended up saying were in this situation. That was early on.
Could I have one of you guys go ruins with me?
I'll go ruins.
Where you gonna spawn?
Just put like that main window.
See,
I'll
I
go with you.
didn't want to get the shot for like 3 reasons. The first reason being they pushed it way too fast. I knew that the moment they came out with it, it was something bad because from the start they were like, hey, we've got this shot. Everybody needs to get it in order to protect yourself, protect others, A, B, C reason why.
Last one
But it
found,
was-
by the way.
Like the moment they started it, it wasn't, oh, hey, we're gonna study this and figure out if it's safe.
I did a thing. I did it to myself, unfortunately.
That's alright. That's alright.
Mirrors are broken.
Yeah, it takes years before actual vaccines are even
The
safe
diffuser
for
has been recovered.
humans to use.
Exactly.
And back in the old days, they used to use minorities to test out early vaccines against their will. So
Nice,
do we
Callie.
really
You got
want
one on one ping right here.
use an experimental
diffuser.
drug
Goes
that
on
hasn't even been
left,
tested
left
long
mirror.
enough? Like, from history, we should know that ain't okay. Because it's, you know, it's public knowledge.
Inside bar, last seen southeast.
Oh fuck, I keep doing that! Okay. became a Lucy in that room, game room, behind bar.
The guy, what you need to do? Oh, that works.
Dang it.
Alright,
Oh, there's
Shane,
no
I'm
way
doing
she's
awful
not
tonight.
lit.
What happens?
I was like, stream, I'm doing awful
Good
tonight.
shit. You know, for a guy named Arthritic Father, he's doing pretty damn good.
Right?
I think there's one in Vault. Yep.
Reload.
No longer one in Vault.
One match last scene.
That was a pretty good shot on my part. I'd
One
say.
involved.
That was nice.
That was good. I caught that. Stream says I like it.
There's a mirror in Vault.
Oh, Valk behind
One
pool
friendly
table.
operator remaining.
And
One
one
still
involved.
vault.
What?
Valk was behind pool table.
Am I coming through in game anymore, or is it not?
You were not there.
No.
Okay.
Last one was in Vault.
That's too bad.
Yeah, scare her out.
I will be right back.
Okay.
The diffuser has been secured. Seconds left. 10
Oh,
seconds.
I'm out.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, yes!
Nice work.
Nice.
GG.
Yeah, going on with the vaccine thing. I got the vaccine the first time, but I haven't gotten it since.
You guys are
Bec- because of, like, I got it the first time, and I haven't needed it since because I haven't gotten COVID a single time.
I didn't need it the first
No.
time. I only got it because that was the only way they were going to let me take leave at the time.
Good luck on the next.
Yeah, they threaten our military leave, and the people, there's still actually a lot of people that are going through and getting kicked out of the military over it.
That's stupid.
Well, and so the other big thing on it is, too, oh, I guess I need to invite y'all again.
Hey, guy, I think you're squad leader.
Oh, shoot me an invite then. If you're squad leader, just drop me an invite. So the other
Yeah, then we
big
can just
thing on
promote
it
him.
was is that you had all these people that were getting kicked out of their jobs, all the rest of this, and it was for a disease that the average death expectancy on it per age was 67 years old, and that was always the big contention, because you look at the average CDC death rate is 69 years old. So the
Nah.
people that actually got infected by it and died by it were the people that were already immunocompromised and had issues. So you already had
Yeah,
like
they already
the
had
kids that died
immunocompromised.
from it.
Mhm.
They basically were already destined to die within probably a week or two of that anyway, and they ended up counting that as COVID based upon the funds that they were getting. And that's what a lot of my accounts got banned for reporting.
Dude, I had like family that was saying that people who had it, and so, well, most of the people I know speak Spanish, so
Your squad leader.
They were
go ahead and-
telling
Oh, my bad.
us,
Hillary.
so my family was telling me that, that people that they knew were getting it and somehow ended up dying, but based on the fact that they were already immune compromised because they were already sick with other stuff.
Mhm.
See, that's the same thing. When we were going through and doing it, everybody was talking, and even being in the military, I was one of the few people saying, like, hey, these masks are stupid. They don't help us at all. Why are we doing them? And everybody's like, oh, well, what if somebody you knew died? And I'm like, my brother has severe fucking asthma. He's allergic to the world. If he caught that and died, yeah, I'd feel bad. But I'm not going to make everybody else wear a mask and social distance and do this and that in order to save him when he can control his own fate by doing the same things.
Well, and the other
It doesn't
big thing-
make sense.
The other big thing that just totally blew it out of water is so Northern California, that same time frame, everything was on fire. They were telling us that
Oh yeah.
K95 and 95 masks, the N95 masks, which were the best of the best masks, would not protect against dust and particulate in the air. At the same time as they're telling us that that is what's going to save us from a super fucking small virus that is like
smaller than a
infinitesimally
dust particle.
smaller than that.
Yep.
And that's what's going to save us. And now we end up saying that there was no benefit whatsoever. In fact, the people that wore the mask got sicker. And that's what we learned early on. And
I feel when I was wearing my mask, like every single time I put on my mask, like my nose would run more than if I had my mask off.
Oof.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Well,
didn't
the
we
other big
also
thing
end
about
up
it is-
like through studies proving that the masks actually increase things like the flu?
Because bacteria
Yes.
built up within the
Exactly.
mask, which is so gross.
And then
Ew.
also, you ended up increasing. There was somebody that you can still find the YouTube on that, ironically, but somebody actually showed the CO2 that built up inside of your mask as soon as you started breathing it, and it was unsafe levels immediately. So the idea that you got people that are walking around like that, and around the same time, there was a PubMed peer-reviewed study that ended up coming out showing that if you had a huge consumption of carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, that increasing that to your oxygen ratio would cause cancers, and that was the main reason for cancers. And so now all across the board, we're seeing cancer rates spike 200-300%, and everybody's going, what happened? Why did it happen? Maybe because you were depriving yourself of oxygen for 3.5 years, driving in a mask in your freaking car by yourself the entire fucking time, doofus.
Dude, I hate people like that. Sure, I can understand falling for the, oh hey, if you're in a crowded space, wear a mask. I can understand falling that because it somewhat makes sense. Limit the things that you're breathing into your body when you're near a bunch of people who are potentially putting germs out into the air. Whatever. I get it.
People
But
want
when you're
to
sitting
listen.
alone in your car or you're sitting out on your porch, it doesn't... show me any iota of logic in that.
Nothing.
In my
There's
mind,
not.
the only benefit to the mask was that in the morning, whenever it was cold, my nose wouldn't get super cold. That's it.
Yeah.
Kept my face
Right.
warm.
The only benefit to
Makes
masks
sense.
was that I knew exactly whose opinion I would care about, because the dipshit that had zero issue with it were the ones that I was like, wow, you're just
Use your
brain
drone to
dead.
locate a bomb.
My number one compliment in 2020 is you have beautiful eyes.
My number one compliment is, God,
I could
hold on,
not
I'm forgetting it now.
understand anyone that was wearing a mask. It made it so hard to understand what people were saying. Which was also
God, it
causing
was-
students to suffer in their education too, because they couldn't. The people that needed that contact, actually see their teachers speaking
Drone
to
has
them,
located a bomb. Insertion in 10
it was
seconds.
proven that they were more behind based
5
on that
seconds to
too.
insertion.
It made it
There
a lot more
was
challenging
no
to learn.
real benefit to the masks. It's all
Make your way to
negatives.
its location and defuse it.
Well, and the funny thing is, even now, they're like, the ugly people wear the masks, and the ugly people are mostly liberals.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm
Oh.
pretty ugly.
Oh.
Nice.
I mean, like that.
Nice.
I
You
wasn't
think
even
so?
planning on shooting there originally.
That's Subaru last team service theirs.
Oh, they have... Goyo is hurt.
I
Can
don't
somebody
really
try and
vibe
scan the other
six
guy?
right here.
'Cause
of the whole
Goyo's in here.
looks aspect. 'cause
Shit.
I've seen some pretty ugly
Oh, thank God.
conservatives too.
Alright, I'm
last
cutting
guy?
my way in, cutting my way in,
On
cutting
my
my way
right.
in.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
So it's the cap can. Found that out the hard way.
Evidently, I'm not cutting my way in just yet.
You probably could have, like, shot the.
Perhaps.
Creative, I hear him to your east. Sound call east. Oh, Never
Good
mind.
job.
All right.
Me.
4 eliminated.
I'm still planting.
Friendly mission
Yeah, I don't
successful.
I
really
heard
buy
our
the
teammate,
whole
and I appreciate you not.
the whole argument
What the
about
fuck is
looks.
in
I
East?
don't really go by that because I've seen some pretty ugly, well, some dead
Following
ugly
your map,
conservatives
You've got
too.
a north,
Like-
south, east, west.
I don't buy it either because at the end of the day, I still had to look in a mirror.
Same. And
So when we load up, look at
And
the
I
bottom
have
of your
colored
screen, and
hair
you'll see a compass, and
as
it'll
a
show you that.
conservative,
So I'll normally
right-leaning
give you calls based
libertarian,
upon
so I have my
north,
hair
south,
is
if they're in the
pink.
corner of a room,
my
that way I
hair
don't say
has been
left and
blue.
it confuse the other two teammates.
So the whole
The combination
the
of Fire's
hair color,
echo and you talking
right?
is giving me an aneurysm.
That's why I have Fire muted in game.
Fair.
I think I'm
was just
gonna
trying
follow suit.
I know, like, okay, so this is what Fire does too. He's like, they have colored hair. They're liberal. I'm like, dude, you're married to someone with colored hair. That makes no sense.
Generally, I don't chant it. Okay, it's like a fucking zombie. Like you got people that are.
And I see some pretty fugly
That's
people.
what I see when I see colored hair, and it's like.
That
Are you want me to
shoot them?
place if that's the noises you make? Like, homie.
Oh my god,
Were you about
their
to do
aim
some
sucks.
ASMR based upon those noises? Like I can make a situation.
I think you're on the wrong website, buddy.
Right?
Only
It's a
man.
little more black and orange.
I just had 3 of their team shooting at one drone, and they took them like 30 seconds to kill
Way
it.
to its location.
That's the way to do it. This is the way, brother.
This is the way. You're welcome.
Well, yeah. Plus, I'm not that attractive either, so.
I'm coming with you, Arceus.
Upstairs, he's low.
Okay, I'm cutting a hole here. Be careful.
Alright.
Come on, bitch. Oh,
Guys, give us 4 cams in sight. If you can hop on them, and give us calls.
I think that was a warden, and I'm pretty sure I popped him.
Give us the pings as main.
That's a Jaeger, so let. Oh,
Toyo, I was completely wrong, and I got shot in the face.
And secretary? Capcan down, secretary last seen. He may be getting picked up though.
One friendly operator remaining.
Alright, well,
Oh, let's get it. Give us any
Bless
fucking
you.
calls.
what's the old
They're popping
siege
in,
term?
taking a
Clutch or kick?
Live on 5. I'm pushing up on 5, heading to your doorway.
oh, he actually went in. Oh, I didn't realize that.
You're good. You're good.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
He was under
He's
his
been in
table?
there.
He's. Alright, so I understand why I died now.
Right.
Interesting.
I get a quick question for you. This is something that I'm curious about. So, what in your opinion are the things that you're focusing on that are the most important to you in your life right now? Like, what's the main things that you give a shit about that occupy your time?
Who are we asking here?
Me, I'm
Mister.
guessing.
Okay.
Mr.
I honestly don't really know. Just like school and stuff and video games. Really about it.
You need to locate a bomb.
That actually makes sense though. 'Cause he's really young.
Mm-hmm.
My
Well, and
whole
also
life
it
growing
makes
up
sense
has
'cause-
been books.
There's a big part of what we're seeing right now too. Is it even for the people that are involved in it? A lot of times we're just feeling helpless, like we don't have a voice.
I was right. They're in basement.
Your drone has found a bomb.
Okay, I'm going.
They have a mute. They have a mute.
I'll swap off to Thermite. Somebody want to get my thatch?
I mean, I can just pop whatever they
Thank
throw
you for
down.
popping in and
10
taking a
seconds to
peek.
go.
Gotcha.
You
I'll
guys are
swap off in
welcome to
this
ask questions. I could do political questions. I could do religious questions. No, I could not tell you a Bible verse because I'm not good at
Make your way to its
memorizing
location and
things.
defuse it.
But
Jesus wept.
I
John
could-
11:35.
I can grab a Bible if I need to. I have them around me. I have actually 4 different
Last scene,
versions.
Cav.
Oh wow, that was such a smart nitrocell dipshit.
I do something hacking phone.
Oh, damn it, bro. Bandit is first floor.
All right, hack.
That's gonna work.
Okay, I got one of the bandits. Oh shit, we don't have a... Alright.
Drones online.
Give me a minute.
Oh, I just hit him with my blowtorch. That's funny
I'll
as
be your
fuck.
Huckleberry.
Going down yellow.
Oh, there's 2 on the right of the garage.
Oh, they shut the fuck out of all these. Oh, they got my other one. They got one left and the right.
Smoke is coming down spiral.
That's bandit.
Copy.
Iranian kitchen. I believe that's what that thing's called.
I think there's one over by the
Last
car.
one was last seen
Last guy
spiral.
was spiral stills. Last guy was spiral stills.
What? Okay.
On your feet.
Oh.
Shit, that's me.
He's over here.
I was not expecting the lisp.
I was not either.
Not a bad thing, but
Smoke
just
still
wasn't
on me.
expecting it.
He's got a shotgun. He was spiral stairs, head in yellow.
One of these days I'll get good at cutting in. Protect me!
I'm trying. Wherever that was. Ah! Fuck, nope.
Bomb diffusion initiated.
He's one
Going
health.
back. Yellow stairs.
Yes, this is the way.
This is the way.
Easy close.
5 out of 5 says that gets the kill.
Should I just sit
Easy
back and
peasy,
wait for it
beautiful.
then?
Yeah,
Pretty
so
much.
let's just be quiet so you can listen.
Sounded like an SMG-11.
Yeah, he's got the SMG-11 shotgun.
Damn it, I wanted to be able to climb up there.
That's it, he's already lost.
Bro,
He gave up. He
Nerd.
gave up.
did he,
Bro saved it.
I wish it would show the other person's perspective sometimes in those situations. Just to see what was... Like, did he fully
Just-
give up, or was he just stupid?
That'd be so fun.
Was he just trying to hold an angle too long, or does he just suck?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
and there's
one or the
elements
other.
of it. I feel like you know how TikTok introduced that shit to where it's got the bubble on one side and the other thing. You play the music and you basically can scroll from one side to the other. It wouldn't be
You
that
watching
hard
a
to
soap
just
cutting
do that
video over a Subway Surfers skit?
shit. Basically, it wouldn't be that hard to either play both, because I feel like that would be really fucking entertaining. Or you should be able to swap between them. Like, just click on one or the other. Like, do you want to see
I
defense?
think
Do you
they
wanna see
should
attack?
definitely
Secure the
split
area.
screen that
Keep the
shit,
bombs
because they could
protected.
do like left half is attack, right half is defense, or whatever it may be. The only time that gets a little confusing is if there's more than one person alive.
Mhm.
Right. It should be
I feel
for the
like that
last
also
two
would
people.
make it to where you have less toxicity between teammates, because like a lot of times if you look at the perspective of the person that they're playing, you probably would have made the same choice unless you're just fucking retarded.
They
Or
should
the
make it
person
to
who
where
you're
the last
complaining
two
about is
people,
also.
like have it to where the last two people, you have a visual of both sides at the same time. That would be cool.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, that's what we're talking
Ladder.
about. Like,
Or just turn
no.
around and make it to where it's like, alright, so the last two, it's round one.
Location secured.
Actually, I feel like that would. I wish that would happen, but after the round is over, so you could see what actually happened. Because I feel like it'd be OP if your teammates could watch the enemy team and call them out constantly, and be like, "Oh, hey, he's here, he's here, he's here."
Yeah.
just following somebody in a fucking free spectate mode.
Yeah.
I hear him sound calling north. I mainly just mean like
Blowing through the wall right here. It's an ace.
That's Kit.
Okay. Oh,
Come on, nerd.
I'm coming down to you, Fire.
Copy.
말보다는 행동이지.
Good run.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
I'll take one and two. I'll take one and two.
Ooh, I have an idea. Fire, you tell me
Yeah, it's
if
like
somebody
triple
gets here.
movement.
I have a C4 on the bomb.
Op 4
Copy.
last stop standing.
Last one's outside this balcony.
I'm like,
Yep, it's Ace. He's inside the room.
Yep.
Sorry, Miz.
You're
he's
good.
out. He went back out.
Catering, last scene, Ace.
Yeah, so tell me if he tries to go for
He's still
diffuser
here.
and I'll just blow it up.
Outside the.
Yeah,
He's in.
he's still out.
Right here.
He's
On one pink.
I need to get a better chair on this.
How do you see?
all right. He's moving out the north door and towards you, guy. Sounds like he might be coming downstairs. Fire. Yep. Nope, he's still there.
Op
Good shit,
4
Fire.
eliminated. Mission successful.
Dude, try to fucking react when that fucking shit just exploded over your head and you're excited that
I
you're
was
alive.
trying to call it, but I didn't get it fast enough.
Oh my gosh, where is that?
Oh my god.
That was funny though. Also,
think
what
you
the
found that a
fuck
little
did
bit
he
funny.
shoot right there?
I don't know. He must have shot something.
It must have been a drone.
It's like, you know, I needed him.
Oh no, I wonder if he shot my C4.
That's possible.
That's probably what it was. It still worked great.
So I was a
One way or
distraction.
another.
You're welcome.
I think the only way that could have been better was if you got him with the C4.
I really wish
I
that
was trying, it was close.
he would have just like went for diffuser. To be fair, I did place the C4 in front of the diffuser, so that. But yeah.
Aw, shit. Alright. As long as nobody comes, upstairs, I've got this window covered.
Awesome.
I am honestly very surprised I'm not conked out right now. I'm on like horse tranquilizer levels.
Yeah. This will be my last game and I have to go to bed. So. Yeah.
Hey, I got church.
That sounds like a plan. I
I'm
have
fine with that
It's been
because
fun.
absolutely
because
nothing
after this
important.
game, I should hit copper 1 after this game.
5 seconds.
I think I'll still be silver 1.
This is the
I
way.
might get into gold 5 though. I doubt it.
I did get a draw. Yay. I love playing Mozzie, and so I could just like go around scanning people for my teammates.
Oh, definitely.
Oh. What happened?
The fuck was that for?
Did I reinforce the wall I wasn't supposed to?
From
Really?
his speechlessness, I
don't
think
know,
he
I
might
think-
have accidentally done that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't really hear him, so.
Up top? That was break room, Nomad. Nomad on 5, pushing towards Arsonist.
I wasn't even zoomed in for that.
Sound call, north of 5, northwest of 5. Live on 5. Live on 5. See him any second on 5. Any second on 5, you'll see him. Also live on
Maverick's
5
behind
over
this
here.
wall. Dang it. Actually, Nomad and Mav, are, yeah.
Nomad's
Maverick's also.
Oh, your cat cam's down.
Oh
Nice try.
shit.
Nice try.
All friendlies were
Nice try.
eliminated. Mission failure.
Well, Ying spooked my ass. Should have rotated through basement.
I want a good chair. That's what I want. A good chair.
Just make sure to not make this go into overtime because my mom is telling me to go to bed. And I'm saying
Well,
I want
why
to
don't-
finish my siege game.
Why don't we try
Fair.
basement and I'll bandit trick the wall?
That's true.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long as we can keep
I'll
them
kid it.
out of the. Oh no, I'll bandit trick them.
I'll kid it as well.
Okay, that works. That
I've
works.
got a wicked Cade that I want to try and show stream. Stream is gonna see something beautiful.
Is it where you stick it in the roof?
Secure the
No,
bomb.
it's worse.
Okay.
It's worse.
Oh, it's
If any of you guys
worse.
want to see this real quick, here, come on up with me. I'll show you the wickedest Cade that you can get on this map.
1 second.
Be advised, a bomb
Over
location
here.
has been compromised.
Ready to bug someone.
Wall fortified!
That can't be got. They can't look at that. They can't do shit against it unless they know it's there.
I mean, that's kind of what I meant by in the roof, but not really. So that's dope.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's off enough. They can do whatever they want to that wall. They can't get it.
Well, it sounds like it'd be beneficial for me to do this then.
Do whatever you feel is making you happy.
I'll still stand by just in case somebody knows about that, but I think we're safe.
Oh,
Target located. Second floor.
Fuse is upstairs. I'm gonna.
Oh, they just stole the Mozzie drone.
Oh,
Do you have another pest?
no.
Swapping mags.
Aha!
Nice!
Oh, he was waiting. I was break room, fuse. He was waiting up there for me.
I think he tried to see if there was a bandit thing there, but there wasn't.
That's possible.
Alright,
Where the
that's
fuck
live
was
on
that?
Oh,
Live
it's
on
shooting your
five.
feet.
Eating those dudes.
Bitch! Hey, any chance... Any chance we can get this open a little bit more?
There was one upstairs in secretary. I couldn't pay.
I don't have anything to do that.
Yeah, man, I don't want to break that Kaid.
I got nothing on cams. Fuse was still third floor.
They stole this Aruni, so be careful.
Something is gonna be right above you guys. Watch out for fuses starting to drop.
Got one.
Miss us, kid.
How? That thing was gone! Alright, well, that's on me.
Miss, rotate off and grab our things.
In the doorway there. 4. So fuses above and 4 ping.
Hey, guy, I think you might be able to jump through and get me, or is he holding it? Oh, nope, that's a fuse.
Oh wait, let me.
Hey, can I get him? Miss, hold yellow.
I didn't realize you were dead.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I threw my nitro through the Azami, and apparently I was running too fast.
Sound call east, missed. Sound call east.
He's blowing this up. I'll hold the hatch.
I've got
Miss,
east.
put your camera behind you on the wall. Back up. Yeah, there. No. Look at yellow. Look at yellow. Sound call.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Oh,
Nice.
Good word.
Miss. Wow, that Bravo was
We
annoying.
lock it down so our boys can go to
I'm
bed.
potatoed.
Let's see. Did I?
ETA 10 minutes to bedtime, boys.
We could all head to bed now.
Oh shit.
I'm
Right.
trying to
Ayo.
remember the Helldivers thing. What is it?
Command,
Something.
be warned, EP.
Commander, be warned. I'm about going to Betty Buys.
Commander,
Awesome.
it's Snuggie time.
You're
Bro,
welcome back.
Why did
anytime.
Capcan get 4? Oh wait, we are all in the party. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I was like, why did Capcan get 4? He team killed.
He's probably very confused.
It's probably like, how the fuck?
Yep. Copper 1.
I was being kind.
Nice. Congratulations.
Damn it, I'm still silver 1.
Every single game that I've won today, I've gotten over 40 RP.
Hell yeah.
I have been around
This is the
30.
way.
I was only like a silver 2 last season, I think, so.
And tomorrow, I might see if I can get a new op because I have 16k renowned.
That's the shitty part about having every single op. I have 150,000 and I don't know what to do with it.
Oh my god.
I'm thinking I'm just gonna save up for 200 and then get the max number of alpha packs.
This is the way.
Yeah. Alright, well, it was fun playing with you guys.
Good night.
You too, fam. You're welcome back to the server anytime you want to. Read the rules in the evenings. Just toss claim after Miss and I end up saying that we're going to be playing, and just type claim CLAIM, and that'll be your spot in it. So the first 3 people are the first ones, then the ones after that are the ones that we bring in afterwards.
Okay, good. The minimum age limit is 16. Alright, I'm chill.
You're good.
Safe.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
See you, fam.
Good night.
Good games.
Oh,
That was
did
fun.
you guys see the picture I posted where I got like 4 legendaries?
Mm-mm.
Mm.